So now we will learn the creation of files and the directories with different ways. So to create the files, there are three ways to create the file. The first one is the touch command, which basically direct creates an empty file by default. The second one, which is the vi command, vi command basically give us the basically creates the file but with the editing and text with editing, or you can say the editor mode, right? And the third one is the cp command, which basically copy your existing file into your new given destination file. So this thing three we will be doing the demonstration live in my Linux terminal. Now to create the directories, there is only one command, which is the mkdir to create the directories. So now let's move on my Linux terminal and let me show you the live demonstration of this creation of the files and the directories. So now you can see right now I am in my shan user, and I will see which directory right now I am in. So I am in my home directory in the shan. So in this here I will try to create so file with the touch command. The first way is to touch commands. I will simply type the touch command and I will give the name of and you can give any kind of name. So I will give the, for example, I'm creating a devops file. So after entering it, you can see it has been created. Now how we can check whether it is created or not? So simply you have to type the command, which is the ls minus l. After writing the command, you can see it is displaying the directories and the files which are in my home directory. So you can see here my dev directory has been created. You can say, because right now it is an empty file by default, so it is showing this only dash here in the starting of the word, and it was created on this date and this time, so that's why it is showing. So writing the command ls minus l, it basically display the list of the files and the directories in alphabetical order. But if you type this ls minus ltr command, then it will be display the number list of the files and the directories in the time base. For example, if I type this, so you can see the oldest one directories in the files will move to the upward, and the newest one or the recent one created files and the directory will be on the bottom of my list. So for example, just right now I just created the file with the name of the devops, so that's why it is displaying in the last row at the bottom. So you can see just like this. Also I can create some different files like amazon, and if I type this ls minus ltr again, then it will display the, like, yes, I can see that it has been created. So just like this, you can create a multiple file also with at the same time. Just like this, you have to just create this test 1234 space cloud hub. So you can see I'm creating a two file at the same time with only the one command touch. After entering it, I will again write the command ls minus ltr, and you can see now it is displaying me the files which has created at the same time with only one command line. You can see this is the cloud of the test1234. So this is how you can create the file with the touch command. Now the second way is the cp command. So cp command basically copy the file which is the existing file. For example, I am trying to copy this dev file into the another file. Just like I have to now have to give the name of the file in which I want to give this content of this file. So for example, I'm creating the new one, which is for example, I will give the name a, just like this. So after entering it, I will try to see the ls minus ltr command, and I can see that it has created the file. So this file contains the copy, this file is a copy of this dev file, because I had applied the cp command. So it has been created, but it is the copy of this command. So just like this, you can create the file with your cp command. Now the third command, which is a complex command, but still if you try to do the practice, you can easily do that, which is the vi command. So in this basically vi command, you have to just type the vi space the name of the file you want to create. For example, I am trying to create the Odoo file. So after entering it, it takes me to the editor mode of that file. So if I want to type any kind of thing here, like for example, hi, my name is this, enter, I am working in S3 Cloud Hub. So I have written some content here. Now if I want to quite from that, you have to just simply click on the escape and column WQ. So this is the simple command you have to type to save and quit from this editing file. You have to simply just press the enter, and you can see I am exit from the text editor file. And now if I want to check that whether the file is created or not, so I will type the command ns-ltr again, and you can see this file has been created. You can see, and if I want to see whether the content is been there or not, so I will just go from this and I will see where is my file. Yeah, here it is. So you can see the content which I written in the terminal has been displayed in my file also. So this is how you can use the vi command to create any kind of to create the file with the editing mode. So now moving on, how to create the directories with the mkdir command. So simply in my this home directory, I will create a directory with the name s3 cloud hub. Enter. So after entering it, I will see whether it is created or not. So you can see, yeah, here it has been created because it is the directory and I had created with the mkdir command. So it has the first letter starts with the D, and this one is the highlighted with the blue one. As I told in my previous part, I told you that how the directories and the simple file and the link file represent. So for the directory, it represents with the blue highlighted color and starts with the D. So this is how you can create. Also you can create multiple directories at the same time. For example, I am creating the again a same directory with two different name, s3 cloud. Okay, enter. Now I will run the command again, ls-ltr, to see whether it is created. So you can see it has created those three files with my same command at the same time. So this is how you can simply create the files with the different ways and the directories with the simplest way.